training out of Los Angeles, California, representing Team West Coast Warriors, Thomas Kurganov. Out of Mexico,
Okay, so I'm gonna hop right into it, bro. Right now, let's talk about Tony and Thomas. Tony versus Thomas, that's a big one. It's a trilogy in the making.
These two athletes is top level, crazy strength, crazy dynamics, and I just know that this battle will be insane.
No way! No! Because you see Thomas, but once you see Thomas and like you're new, you're just like, what just happened?
Like Tony throwing a freaking 720 in the last round. How do you have the energy?
Both phenomenal athletes. They've battled twice already before, so you know the tension is there.
I battled him once in Ecuador, where he beat me, and then once in New York for the call-out, where I beat him. So Ecuador, it was interesting. I wasn't feeling the greatest, so we battled, and I actually ended up losing by 1 point.
Tony had more advanced dynamics and the combinations together with the statics later on. Because
right after the battle, like I ran straight to the bathroom and just started throwing up like crazy. Yeah, I learned a lot from that battle for sure.
Yeah, because he got up. See, the thing about Tony is Tony knows how to battle.
so let's go. Oh my god! He just did 720 in a competition, and he did it like it was nothing. It's not many people doing that in a competition. A lot of people are doing that on social media, but doing that in a competition, it required balls, big balls.
And so we never thought someone could beat Thomas. We didn't. I didn't think someone could beat Thomas until we saw Tony. Like Tony showed us something that we hadn't seen before.
Latin Americans, right?
Yeah.
They have that fire, especially those Mexicans. You can look at the Mexican boxers, like, bruh.
Throwing everything like he did together with advanced dynamics, advanced statics, advanced power moves. What are you going to do? How are you going to win against that?
Well, I think that Thomas has been always like a good athlete to compete against with because he's unpredictable. You can like compete once against him and you think that you know what he's going to do in the next competition, but you don't. That's what I realized in New York against Ecuador.
So New York, we show up to the call out 6 p.m. What ended up happening is we battled at 2 a.m. in the morning. And before my battle, I was kind of like not feeling the best mentally. I was kind of psyching myself out, like, you know. And then my boy Nicky Makes comes through and he gives me like a pep talk and he like tells me I gotta be a warrior. No matter like how I do, I gotta show that I'm a warrior and never give up and just battle as hard as I can.
Like it's in our name, you know. It's in the name of our team, warrior. Like if something's fucking difficult, you gotta face it because that's what you signed up to do. And I feel like as soon as, you know, Thomas he came to his senses and you just felt like the fire just ignite in his heart. And he went out there and he just did what he does.
In New York, it was a different thing because I didn't realize like until the competition, until like a lot of rounds that he was so fucking strong at clinch. Like not like a normal guy, like the normal athlete. No, bro, he's like, I think now he's another level.
What are you made of, Thomas? What are you eating? Tell me, share your secrets. And it's so clean. It's so freaking clean.
When it comes down to, you know, where you were raised, whether you're here, what country it is, bruh, strength is strength, dynamics are dynamics. You know, competing is competing. There ain't no nationality or culture to this shit.
I'm super excited to have this like third opportunity to battle Tony.
This is a third battle that's a little bit different because those were open tournaments, you know, it was just them. There was no focus on this is the weight class you gotta weigh in at.
Thomas is a lightweight, Tony's a featherweight. How do we make this happen? And so Tony fucking stepped up and he's like, yeah, I'll go up a few pounds and I'll battle Thomas in LA.
And when you got a young kid that's that hungry and is willing to add 5-6 pounds of lean muscle, you got to give him that shot.
I care about the battle like against Thomas because it's like the third time we compete against each other. And I think it's a good battle for the whole street workout community because it starts to look like the trilogy.
The thing about Thomas and Tony that makes it, for me, one of the most perfect rivalries in our sport is the fact that they're similar and different. They're both complete. However, they're like also different. Like Thomas is on a different level with strength, and Tony is on a fucking different level with freestyle.
In the end, you will know who's the winner because that's when you need to really show that.
I'm taking this serious. Like, this is not a joke for me.
This is going to be straight up about what is your game plan.
I always compete, not because I want to beat that guy, because I want to beat myself.
I want that lightweight belt.
Bro, prepare, because this is going to be the craziest battle that you're gonna have.
Like, I know, like, he's one of the best, but, like, I'm not gonna go down without a battle. I'm always willing to go to war, and I know so is he. So that's why I'm really excited, because it's gonna be a war.